Imagine living in a quiet village where everyone knows each other, where life is simple, peaceful, but suddenly everything changes. People begin acting strangely, screaming, shaking, claiming invisible forces are attacking them. And instead of finding answers, fear takes over. This is the terrifying story of the Salem Witch Trials. It all began in 1692 in a small Puritan town called Salem in Massachusetts. At that time, people were deeply religious and believed strongly in the existence of the devil. So when a group of young girls started behaving in a disturbing way, no one thought of science. Instead, they thought of witchcraft. The girls would scream in pain, hide under furniture, and claim they were being bitten or choked by unseen spirits. Doctors examined them, but found no physical illness. With no explanation, they gave a chilling diagnosis. These girls are under the influence of witchcraft. That single statement changed everything. Fear spread like wildfire. Soon the girls began naming people, saying they had seen their spirits harming them. The first accused was a woman named Tituba, a slave from the Caribbean. Under extreme pressure and fear, she confessed. But she didn't stop there. She claimed there were many other witches in Salem, and just like that, panic exploded. Neighbors accused neighbors. Friends betrayed friends. Even children accused adults. No one was safe. If someone disliked you, they could accuse you, and that accusation alone could lead to your death. Within months, over 200 people were accused. Men, women, even young girls. The court accepted something shocking, called spectral evidence. This meant if someone claimed they saw your spirit in a dream, it was considered proof. No real evidence, no witnesses, just fear and imagination. Trials became quick, unfair, and deadly. One by one, people were sentenced. 19 people were hanged, and one man, Giles Corey, faced a different fate. He refused to enter a plea, refused to admit guilt or innocence. So the court punished him in a brutal way. Heavy stones were placed on his chest, again and again, asking him to speak, but he stayed silent. His last words were, "More weight," until finally, he was crushed to death. The fear in Salem had reached its peak. Families were destroyed. Lives were ruined. All because of paranoia. But slowly, people began to question. Something didn't feel right. Even respected members of society were being accused. Could all of them really be witches? Eventually, the governor stepped in. He stopped the trials and banned the use of spectral evidence. One by one, prisoners were released, and the nightmare came to an end. But the damage was already done. Years later, the court admitted its mistake and declared the victims innocent, but justice came too late. Today, Salem is remembered as a symbol of fear and injustice. Some say the spirits of those who were wrongfully executed still wander there, and many visitors claim to feel a strange presence. So what really happened in Salem? Was it mass hysteria, religious extremism, or something darker, something unexplained? The truth remains a mystery.